Hi everyone, Master Healer here. This is a quick teaching message, and I always wanted to talk about this. And when I saw a lot of crisis going on, like with Giselle Bundchen, Tom Brady wife, and I see with Kim Kardashian on October the 26th, 2022, I saw with the share page 6, talk about Kim Kardashian, they see her going to a spiritual healer and someone, maybe like a spiritual advisor, and they share the pictures there. And this is one of the things that I always, when I created this channel for. The channel was never to really to be popular, to be famous, or it was just to set a certain standard to show people that it have a lot of great readers out here who have natural born gifts, and a lot of you guys never really see them. I have access and privy to a lot of these people. A lot of the people, as I told you guys many times, a lot of the best people is not on social media. These people don't want to be nowhere on social media. I have access to a lot of these people. I know them personally. A lot of my friends, and that is why I decide to come and do these readings and stuff. It's not to be famous, not to be popular. If I want, I could be out here doing lives. I could do all kind of stuff. I could put all kind of stuff. I just don't have the time for that because I'm more a healer. I have a lot more work to be done dealing with people day in, day out, every week. You know what I'm saying? And you're changing lives around like that, you know? That's the whole purpose of this. But the thing is about it, what I want to say also too, for my people who listen, you see why other races, other nationality, they're going to always stay winning because we know of nothing wrong with being a Christian or anything like that. But one thing I always say is that for people to not to be scared now and find a good spiritual person who can help you. The reason why we all will need some type of spiritual person because we live in a very envious and evil world. Some of you guys will be tested. Some of you guys will get hex put on. Some people are going to do witchcraft on you guys. Some people are going to jealous and envy you. Some people are going to put roadblocks in your way. Some people might stop your bag, stop your money, and you can be an entertainer, you can be a model, you can be an actress going up. Some of you guys talk too much, and this is why you need to have a spiritual advisor to give you the right thing to see your blind spots. Because I and all too have my own personal readers that read for me to see my blind spot. You understand what I'm saying? No? So the thing about it is that when you come to me, I'm seeing for you. So I'm seeing your blind spot. But I have to have my team to see my blind spot also too. So these are one of the reasons why everyone should have a spiritual advisor. Because you see Jewish people have the rabbis, you see Hindu people have the pundits, you have people who in Buddha, you have different people from different background, you have Muslim people have the imam. Everybody have the spiritual advisor who they trust and who think. Some people might just give them advice. Some people might be able to see the blind spot. Some people might be able to be to prophesy certain things for that person. So whatever it is that's working for you, and if they're telling you the truth and they're seeing your future, you stick with that person. And that's why I always tell you guys, I don't beg anyone, I don't ask anybody to come, I do not work with anyone. Everybody could tell you that straight up. I have to feel you, and it's like you have to qualify in order for me to want to work with you. All money is not good money for me. So you have to feel something with you. Sometimes you might test people to see how far they're going to go, and that's it. But other than that, I want not everybody I'll be able to help. And even when I have my practice, I talk about my practice still. In my physical practice, I don't have Tom, Dick, and Harry coming in either. And I always have a chaperone to always be there with me because you will not see me by myself touching anyone or healing anyone by themselves, whatever it is. I don't roll like that. So there's a lot of things I have in place when coming to that. And I don't just have Tom, Dick, and Harry coming to get healing work for me. You have to. It's unless I was destined to heal that person or to do the spiritual work, you know. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to show you guys. You see these ladies and them going and getting the going by the spiritual advisor. You see Giselle Bundchen, she going to see her people in Florida there. You know, the person was saging a car and doing different things like that. And you see Kim, she going through a crisis with Kanye and different stuff like that. She going to get advice. So everybody is running by the spiritual advisor, the spiritual healer, or whoever it is that they believe in. to go get some type of advice or go get some kind of spiritual help. And some of us, especially my folks, some of us will stay behind because we are scared. Some of us are not open-minded. Some of us are very rigid. And that is why certain people will stay winning. And that is why some of us will be trying to play catch-up. And that is why some immigrant groups will be winning. And some nationalities, some races will always stay because they are more open-minded. Even when I was traveling to different places all over the world and at one point in time, a couple of years ago, every time I go, I will not see us. I will always see people who's different, all kind of people from different races, and I will always be the only black dude, or always that. It might be one black female, or just me, one black, or just one black person in particular. But there's always people from different, and a lot of things I have learned in my life, and I thought I'd know it all. And when I start traveling, I start meeting all type of spiritual people from different walks of life. And when they introduced me to their world, whoo, I was shocked. So, and I hope you guys will be able to get a taste of that world by traveling and going different places, going to Machu Picchu, going to Mexico, going to like Ecuador, going to Brazil, going to like Bahia. You go to some of these spiritual places. You understand? Maybe one day you guys might need to travel to Cuba or something like that. You guys might need to go to Haiti. Just touch down and just, and feel the vibes. Go to the continent. Go to Ghana. Go to Benin. Go to places that it's really deep. So you have to see both worlds. That's how I look at it. And when you want to deal with people and heal them and different things, and you have to know what it is you're doing. You can't just feel like it just take some drums and just no. You have to be grounded. You have to be set. You have to be ready. This is not something you just wake up one day and you start telling yourself, and put on some tattoos and different things like that and tie your head up and talking in tongues and all that. So no, this is something you're born with, or if not, somebody have to pass it on to you. Somebody train you. And for you to advance yourself to help people. Because people are going to come to you with all different kind of problems. And not everybody you will be able to help. You have some people might be rigid. Some people might just want to get readings. And some people just don't like to go. Some people they get readings every year. And they're not going to do nothing with their life. And that's okay. And you have each and every one. Then you have some people who will be watching you for a while. Whoever it is. And then one day we'll just roll up and say, you know what, man, I've been watching you for a while. I'm ready. I'm ready to go now. And that's how life is. You never force someone to do something they do not want to do. People have to be ready to want to change their life. Same thing with me. I was ready, and I was ready to move forward into my spiritual self. I was running from it. Remember, I didn't want this. And when you're doing spiritual work, it chooses you. You understand what I'm saying? No? And then some people might just attract it. Some people might want it. Some people go into different things for different reasons. Some people go into it because they might want some type of power. Some people might want to control different spirits, so they make them feel like they have power and stuff like that. So everybody have different reasons, My personal reason is to turn people's lives around, because I have seen the disadvantages around the world, and I see how the world is evil. I see how people is be hurting people, and for no reason whatsoever, they just don't like you. And it happens every day, and people destroy people's life. People stop your money. They stop different things like that. They put you and your children fighting against each other. Sometimes a woman might just see her husband, they want your husband. Sometimes a good friend right there with you, they mash up your home. They turn your whole life upside down. So it's all different reasons why you want to see what is going on, because and you can't be making stuff up. You can't be lying to people if you're taking this work seriously. And a lot of people just be out there making stuff up. And I have a problem with that. I hate it to see people making stuff up. If you can't see, you can't see. But do not pretend to be a seer and you have no gift. And you're giving people wrong information. And that is what I don't like with some people out here. Tell people the truth. Don't put yourself out there if you know you're not serious about helping people. You can make money, yes, in this business. You can't do it for free. I can't do nothing. I don't do free readings. I don't do anything like that. But you think about it, I'm fair-minded. My prices might be expensive to some. Some people might find it just within price range. But I cannot do things for free because I have my own product line that is for my clientele. It's not for the public. You know what I'm saying? That does remove whatever it is problems that they have. I have my own stuff, and that is not for the public at all. You know. So I just want to tell you guys, man, that you see with these people and them, how Kim Kardashian, Gisele Bündchen, and all of them, that they have the advisors. You guys, at the end of the day, man, try and find someone for you guys so you can have the advantage and people can see a blind spot. People could choose out the right husband for you, could tell you if you're going to have a baby, tell you if you're going to get this job, tell you what's going on with your business, what just went wrong. A lot of people just make up stuff. They can't see the ass from the foot. And they're giving people wrong information, and people running with it. Some people lie to you and tell you, yes, you're going to meet this celebrity husband, you're going to meet this, you're going to meet that. No, it don't work like that. Whenever you get in a reading, you have to act upon it. The whole thing about it, a reading, is to see a blind spot. So if you sit down and you expect that husband to drop out of the sky and come to you, it's not going to work like that. You have to clean up yourself. You have to look good. You have to look sharp and put yourself out there. And some of us have to clean up ourselves spiritually. Some of us are blocked. Some of us are invisible, you know. Some of us are invisible to the world, and you're blocked. Nobody can see you. Nobody even looking at you. You're having problem in your job, in your life. Your husband can't stand you. Your boyfriend can't stand you. This one can't stay with you. Some man come, he can't stay with you. You have to run because what you have in you. Some people have all kind of things attached to them. So I hope this makes sense, guys, and peace, love, and blessing. Thank you for the new subscribers. No more request videos. I don't have any time. Look out for all my predicted videos coming. A lot of predicted coming with them politics and stuff. I've been on point. A lot of things gonna hit the fan. You guys stay tuned. I drop these predictions 6 months in advance, and you will see them coming. Okay, peace out, bye, and love you guys. You know, all right.